All right, up next, we have a young lady. She is ranked as an expert. She is one target away from being a distinguished expert. She's a target shooter. She is 16 years old. Please help me welcome Sunshine Snyder Drysdale.
Hello, my name is Sunshine. Yes, that is the name on my birth certificate. And I am a 16-year-old sophomore at Sacred Heart High School in Waterbury, Connecticut. I am in the top 10% of my class, and I have been a high honors student my whole life. I am a competitive swimmer, and I had the privilege to help my team to become Naugatuck Valley League champions this year. Personally, I medaled in the 100 breaststroke, and I'm currently the third fastest girl breaststroker in the Naugatuck Valley League. Oh, and I just joined track. I am a student, a swimmer, and an up-and-coming javelin thrower, but my most revered title is shooter. I have been shooting since I was about 10 years old, when I was old enough to participate at my summer camp. I started with air rifles and then moved up to 22s, which to this day is my favorite caliber to shoot. I didn't have particularly serious instruction on shooting when I began. It was just something that was fun and I seemed to have a knack for. When my family got their pistol permits a couple of years ago, my grandfather took us all up to the range one weekend. I distinctly remember my first time on a real range. The atmosphere of a range is a mix of control, clarity, peace, and safety. The familiar smell of gunpowder is a comforting smell to me because I know when I'm on the range, I am truly calm. I know for myself, shooting never fails to relax me, and it has also allowed me to hone in on concentration and focus, very valuable skills that have helped me in life off the range. Shooting has also trained me to be more aware of everything. The most important rule on the range is safety, and there can be no recklessness. It's fun, but it's safe fun, the best kind of fun there is. In the recent year and a half, shooting has become incorporated as a very important part of my life. Once stuff started going down, my mom jumped passionately on the Pro 2A movement, and as did I. Not because monkey see, monkey do, but because I understood it affected me as well. I remember coming to the rally at the Capitol last year, and my shooting has come a long way since then. I joined the High Rock Shooting Association's Junior Club last March, and I shoot every Sunday with some of the best coaches and friends I've ever had for any sport. Wonderful coaching and my passion for shooting have led to my near completion of the Winchester NRA Shooting Qualification Program. I am one sitting target away from becoming a distinguished expert in 22 rifles. I hope to complete it tomorrow, and when I do, I will be the third girl to have completed the program since it began 5 years ago. I am very proud of my shooting accomplishments, and while it is a huge part of my life, it is only very recently that I have started opening up about my sport to people that know me. I am in no way ashamed of what my passion is, but the negative connotation associated with what I love is not easy to shake. Because it is so familiar to me, I often forget how it is usually perceived. While I know that there is no one type of shooter because we are all individuals, I am aware that I do not fit the image that the majority of people associate with shooting. I have never gone hunting, and I am not a middle-aged man. I do not own a speck of camo, but I do have a special place in my heart for those that can rock it. I don't fit the stereotype, the false and unnecessary stereotype that has been formed in the minds of those who don't understand who we are. I wanted to speak today in hopes that I could highlight the most promising areas of the shooting population. I want to make people step back, take a moment, and think of whom they are affecting. I want to begin shooting in competition soon, which may help me to get a shooting scholarship that I can use to go to college. You are not keeping the guns out of those hands that you deem dangerous. You are keeping them out of the hands that have bright futures that may be entwined with that same rifle or firearm of choice. The problem is not the guns. The problem is the people. I believe very strongly in this. It is a proven, 100% accurate statistic that a gun cannot fire a bullet through its chamber without human assistance. This I can say with complete and utter confidence. If you have seen or heard otherwise, I believe that you should stay away from operating heavy machinery until that is sorted out. I speak for the kids who are just learning to shoot, those who have yet to experience it, those who love it as I do, and everyone that is being affected. I speak for those that are passionate and for those who are hesitant to make their voices heard. I am speaking for those who do not have any say yet. I am 16 years old, and when I turn 18, I am prohibited from owning a firearm in my own name. This means if I want to train for the Olympics, shoot for a college team, or any other competitions, I would still need to rely on my mom if I remain a resident of this state. The passage of Bill 1160 is pushing young, responsible, and safe shooters, such as myself, out of the state. I am no longer looking at colleges in Connecticut. Lawmakers and legislators, look at me. I am a high honors student athlete whose passion and future is being jeopardized by your knee-jerk reactions and personal agendas. Not only am I the future of the state, I am the future of the country. My mom has often said to me, if not me, then whom? And if not now, then when? And so I ask you, why not me and why not now? I too am part of the movement, the overlooked and quiet part, who is now speaking out in hopes that I may break the mold and inspire you to do the right thing for my future and for the futures of those after me. Thank you.
Thank you, sunshine. We need some sunshine. Because it's cool.